So as we look at Cade Cunningham on the defensive end, I want to start with him on the ball. And this was a clip that we all remember from the Magic game where he just closes out, stays in front, and makes multiple efforts and then gets on the floor. Like, for me right now with Cade Cunningham, it's not just about, like, is he going to be able to play point of attack defense? Like, it's the fact that he's just willing and trying so hard. I'm not sure if he's going to be or not. Like, I haven't studied it enough to know. Great hands there at the end of this one. But, like, I just know that he's trying. I know that he's giving the effort and getting after on the defensive end. And this play, sorry for how blurry it is, but shows it as well. Like, I don't know this is a perfect job getting through ball screens at the top, but he's fighting through the screen. He's being physical. He's taking contact. Obviously gets help from a teammate there, but he fights through, gets back in front, and he's active. Like, I just like the activity on ball from Cade Cunningham, and I think if nothing else, that gives him a chance to be successful. Now, off the ball, I think because of his high IQ, he can be really, really successful. So here you see him on the weak side. Here comes the roll guy coming open and steps over and just recognizes what is happening away from the ball. Just a great rotation there. And then here, like, don't underestimate this. Maybe I'm like overvaluing it too much, but I love this part of it. Shot goes up. I'm not just going to stand there. I'm going to box the guy out. Like, I know that maybe I'm not the biggest jumper, but I love what he's done on the boards, his willingness to go to the boards and rebound. And there, I love his willingness to block Wendell Carter Jr. out if he wanted to. Here's what I really like. Like, I think he's going to be a great scouting report guy that's very aware of what's going on. So here the Bucks try to get him with Grayson Allen rolling off this screen, and they're trying to get Cade to chase him right to here. And then when Connaughton comes off, there's nobody to help because Bay's going to get caught on these screens. And Cunningham recognizes it very early. You see him pointing to Bay to switch out, and he switches out on this and disrupts the play entirely. Just a great job by Cade Cunningham on this play. So again here, they're trying to curl off this and get him to chase and then not make the multiple efforts to see the next guy coming, and he recognizes what's going on, steps over, and steps in front of the pass. Just I think that one really highlighted his basketball IQ and his awareness off ball. Now, with that said, my biggest gripe with him has to do with off-ball focus. So this is kind of weird because every game it seems like he has just a random focus lapse. And it happened in preseason and then here, like Grayson Allen, he thinks he's going to go over the top. He kind of just lackadaisical with this, loses focus, loses a sense of urgency, and gives up a three. So that's one area I'd like to see Cade, get better at and tighten up is the off-ball awareness is very high, but maybe just the focus and always being in tune. And maybe that's what we saw coming out of college. The knock on him was, and something he can improve on.